So, hey everybody, this is Elizabeth Donati with Creative Oath, also home of Camp Millionaire, and I have with me my neighbor and best wonderful little girl friend. And what's your name?
I'm Jessica.
And Jessica, how old are you?
I'm 12.
She's 12, and I've known her since she was 1, so I obviously know her a lot. Well, I wanted to actually ask her a bunch of questions about money, so it was kind of my idea, but she was very game because she likes the camera. So, Jessica, the first question is, do you think it's important for kids to know about money? What do you think?
Yeah, I do think it's important for kids to know about money because when you get older, you're going to have to, well, make money and then also save money.
Right.
So,
Any other reasons? I mean, what's money good for?
Well, purchasing.
Purchasing. What else?
And to save.
And to save. Absolutely. So I know that you've been making money for a while. Can you tell us how you've been doing that?
Well, I sell avocados.
Where do you get those avocados?
Oh, well, my grandparents have an avocado tree.
Right, so your cost of sales is like 0.
Yeah.
In other words, you don't have to buy them.
Yeah.
So it's a little advantage, but...
Yeah. And then also, me and my friends, we do bake sales, and we save money, and also sometimes we donate money to charities.
That's awesome. I love that you do that already. So did your mom and dad ask you to do that, or did you just decide to do it?
No, we just kind of did that. We did it. We've done it once. We done a bake sale in her neighborhood, and so
that's wonderful.
We do it again.
Cool. Well, so there was this dog walking thing that that you were going to do. I mean, it was a good idea, and I remember I helped you with your little thing. Tell them kind of what happened to that.
Well, I was gonna do the dog walking thing, and then I had other stuff that I was doing, and then it kind of just turned. I wasn't really that interested in it, and then I don't know, just kind of forgot about it.
So is it important, do you think, to do something that you really love so that you don't forget about it?
Yeah.
So you like walking your own dog, but actually you don't even like walking your own dog. Your dad does it. Come on, your dad does it most of the time.
Yeah, but
so what do you do with your money now? What do you do with it?
I save it.
Well, I know you've got a couple different accounts, don't you?
Yeah.
So tell us about
I have
those.
one account that I'm saving for a car when I get older, and then one account for college when I go to college, and then right now I'm saving up to go on a trip in the summer.
When you want to tell us where you're going?
Going to New York this summer, and I'm saving up for, I don't know, stuff to do, or
Do you have any idea how shopping? And
yeah,
stuff like that? Okay,
stuff to do,
So are you thinking about saving money? I mean, you're only 12, right? So are you thinking about actually saving money for when you're, well, my age? At all? Is that even, I mean, other than that you live next to a financial literacy person.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me what you've been thinking.
I haven't really thought about it actually that much, but now, since she's told me how important, I mean, I know it's really important to save money for when you get older, but I don't know, I've been saving money for other things, but I think now I'm going to start saving money because I know it's really important for when I get older.
Sure. Now, I know your parents obviously save money. I know that, they both work really, really hard and they save a lot of money. So has watching your parents save money and invest money, because I know your dad's into investing and stuff like that, do you think that has actually helped you by watching them and know that that's what they're doing?
Yeah, I do think saving, when they save money and how much they've saved over years, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, did they talk to you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you think it's really, does it make you feel more comfortable when your parents, now that you know, when your parents talk to you about it? Like, do you have friends that maybe their parents don't talk to them about money at all?
I think, I do have some friends that their parents don't really mention much stuff about money and how important it is to save money for different things,
Yeah, that's real common, actually. Now, have you had conversations with your friends about how that is?
Well, I've had conversations with them about things here and there about, like, saving money and what are you saving for and stuff in there. I haven't really thought about saving money.
Yeah.
And my friend, her parents don't really buy her, like, electronics or, iPods and stuff and, and...
So, you were telling us about a friend.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think I was telling you about how my friend's parents don't really buy her electronics or, her iPod or her camera, and she's saved up for her own iPod, her own camera, and soon to, well, she's paying for half of her new computer that she's getting.
Right. Now, did your parents buy you yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
They bought me mine, but then I paid for my brand new iPod.
Okay. Oh, did you? So you saved up for that.
Mm-hmm.
And how did it feel to actually save up and buy that yourself?
I thought it was great. I loved it.
Too.
And then I also saved up for like a new phone that I got.
Uh-huh.
My parents, they won't buy me a new phone. I mean,
Good for
they're
them.
like,
Good for them.
you know, why should we buy you a new phone? You have a phone. So I bought my own phone and I saved up and by selling avocados and doing big sales and
Right.
so.
So what do you think that, can you tell me about some things that you think that you already have learned about money? I mean, you've been living next to me, so I've been, feeding you stuff, but
Yeah.
you really haven't gone to camp yet. We'll talk about
Yeah,
that in a
yeah.
second. So what have you learned? I mean, at 12 years old, what do you know that you know?
I've learned that it's really good to save money and
Well,
Make-
let me ask you that. How does it feel at 12 years old to know that you have money in the bank? And I know, a couple of your accounts have quite a bit of money because you've been putting it away and your parents put away for your school too. So how does it feel to you at 12 years old knowing that you have money in the bank?
I think it's great because, like, when I get to high school and then I have to start saving up for college, that would be really tough because I know some kids that had to do that didn't, I mean, they had to save up in 4 years.
Okay. So you really like that feeling?
That I'll have probably almost enough money to go to college when I'm starting high school or something, or ending high school, yeah.
And you're going to be that age so soon, I can't even believe it. So tell me what else you've learned. So you like to save.
And
What else
then
have you learned?
it's not good to be in debt because,
How have you learned that? I mean, you're 12 years old. Have you ever owed anybody any money?
Yeah.
Who?
My parents and sometimes my friends, and then
How does it feel to be in debt? How does it feel to owe somebody money?
you kind of have like well, my feeling is like, oh, no, I have to pay that person back, and I have to, but then once you pay the person back, it's like no big deal because
It's
then
like a relief.
a relief, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Well, at 12 years old, you know a lot already. So you know some basic things that a lot of adults don't learn. So that's good. So you haven't been to Camp Millionaire yet. You've been waiting. And so this summer is your summer.
yeah.
And you've heard a lot
Really
about it.
excited.
And obviously you see what goes on around here. I mean, you have no
It's
idea
crazy.
what. It's crazy around here in the summer. All the pieces and the parts and the principles. I mean, just the principles, all those big, beautiful things that we use in camp and the money game. So are you excited about going to Camp Millionaire?
Yeah, I've been wanting to, but it was my old school where I didn't have the whole summer off, so I didn't get a chance to.
You were in school when
Yeah,
we
I was
had
in
camp.
school because I went to a year-round school where
Right.
we only had like 4 weeks off for summer,
Mhm.
and so yeah, I am excited.
Cool.
'Cause-
So what do you think that we're going to do? I mean, do you have any idea what you're going to do for a week?
Well, I know we're gonna learn about money, but
With a bunch of girls.
yeah,
Yeah.
which I'm excited about.
Good.
No boys.
There's no boys in the room. No. So is there anything else that you would like to, like if there's a kid watching, anybody that's 8, 9, 10, 12, because you're 12,
Yeah.
you're a little older, is there anything that you would like to tell the kid
About
that's watching
camp.
about money or about, well, you don't know about the camp yet other than
Yeah.
you know it's great,
Yeah.
but because you talk to people that have gone obviously, but about money.
I think just what I said before. I mean,
Just save. Save
Yeah,
and don't owe
save
anybody
and-
any money.
yeah, and try not to be in debt because it's a pain.
Do you have any idea what you want to do when you grow up? Besides be happy?
Yeah. I don't know. I've been thinking for actually a couple years. I kind of want to go into medicine and maybe be a doctor or a dentist or something.
Oh, why? What
I
is it
don't
about
know.
that?
I like to help people, and
You
then-
do.
and then I don't know. I don't know, because my dad's friend is a dentist, and I always thought, because I like to be precise and
You like to work with your hands.
yeah, I like to work with my hands, and then I like to be perfect when I do stuff. And when you're a dentist, you can fill in the gaps and do all the. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun.
Cool. Well, so I'll come back and visit Jessica after Camp Millionaire and see how she feels. So, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate your time.